What is up, you beautiful people? In this video, I'm going to show you how exactly to create YouTube thumbnails that look so awesome using AI. Of course, like my picture is not AI, but the thumbnail is used with Gemini and Canva. So let's look at this. First, you need to find a reference YouTube video. Okay. So I think I was watching a really good video, which I actually took reference for one of my own YouTube videos, which is called Edit Notebook LM Slide Decks. Okay, I'm gonna copy that. Just click on share and go to this tool. Actually, Google this thing called as YouTube Thumbnail Grabber. This thing and open here and paste the picture and hit get thumbnail images. Once you do that, just copy this image and go to Gemini. Once you do that, paste it here and then say, can you remove whatever you could see, like you could remove this presenter and the presentation from this image, and also change the background to look more like a professional studio. Let's say I want to change the background as well, which is, I don't know what it is, but I want to change the background. So what this will do is it edits the image and removes their elements where I can place my own. Okay. And boom, now it has given us something different. All right. Now what we will do is we'll put our own stuff here. Okay. So what I'll do is I want to replace, whatever is there on screen with my own stuff. So I actually can go to my Canva and I want to put my own presentation here. So let's say I want to take something from here. I created a presentation recently, which is this one. Okay. Let me just pick like this one. Let's take a screenshot and I'll put this one here. Can you place this image in the laptop screen while keeping everything else exactly the same? Okay. Now I'm putting my own image. Basically, I'm prompting Gemini to give me the image that I want. And boom, this looks awesome. Now what we will do is we'll download this image and then we'll do the rest on Canva. So you go to Canva, you click on create and go to something called as, actually search for something called YouTube thumbnail if you want. All right. Then just drag and drop your image right here. Okay. Make sure that it fits. Okay. There you go. Just make sure that it looks nice and detailed. Fantastic. Okay. Now what I'd like to do is when I'm zooming in so that it fits, I try to hide the Gemini logo. Apparently Google doesn't like it. I'm not too sure. These are just rumors that I hear. The next thing that I do is I'll hit Control D so that it gets duplicated and I'll crop it and then I'll click on background removal. It'll get to know in a while why. Okay. Fantastic. Now overlap these two. Now what I will do is I'll put my own image on the side. I actually have a folder. In my projects, which is called thumbnails, and I have some spared images with shocking expressions. There's this one expression of mine that always works well in thumbnails. I'll just use this one. I'll come back here and paste it. All right. Now I will put this shocked giant's picture somewhere here, and then I want to put this behind this text. Okay. Something like this, just slightly overlapping. Okay. Now what I'll do is I will go to position, go to layers, I'll just place it on the center. There you go. If you want, I can do something like this. Just play around a bit and see where it fits the most. Same with the background. think this is making a lot more sense. Oops. Now I like the placement before this. Okay. This is good. Okay. Now this is different. This looks nice. And I'm going to use this as my own thumbnail. Okay. Now I know a graphic designer would do a much better job than this, but hey, something got the job done. This is how simple it is. You use Gemini and you use Canva and create stuff like this. By the way, if you're interested in using AI to its fullest, improve your productivity in business and in life, subscribe and like. Okay, see you in the channel.